Greetings, fish friends. Welcome to another episode. Yeah, I know it's a miracle I'm doing a video that's not instead of once every 2 weeks, right? Oh, gonna be doing some things on this fish tank this weekend. Plans is we're gonna take the baby guppies from downstairs. We're gonna put them up in here so they can grow faster. And I'll show you which guppies they are. I'm taking you downstairs, but I'll show you. This is a 35 gallon, right? So this is perfect for them to grow out till they're mature. When they're mature, I'll plan on separating them into the 20 gallon and then putting a divider in there so the males and females are separated, because with guppies you got to control the breeding, right? So, and guess what? I found some Amazon sword plants here in town, so I plan on getting some of those probably in a few days or so. We'll see. But anyway, let's take you guys downstairs and I'll show you what the plans are. Oh, I gotta turn the light on here. My bad. There we go. See, that's where the fish room is. See that? I'll quickly show you guys. The fish room is actually going to be expanding out here into the living room here. See? These two shelves here, this one right here, the black one, and the white one are going to be going upstairs in the bedroom, right? And two 40 gallons are going to be going right here, like one atop the other, two stands. We're gonna have one stand, but it's gonna hold two. It's gonna hold two fish tanks on there, right? So, two 40-gallon breeders will be going there. So the fish room is gonna be invading, but I don't care. It's what I want to do eventually. Here's a 40-gallon breeder right there, right? We've had that since earlier this year, so early winter we bought it. So, but we gotta get a stand for it first. So this tank right here, you see that's empty. Eventually, this is going to be the, once they're fully grown, once they get mature, once the guppies get mature, they'll be going in here with the divider in it, so, till they can be sold, right? So, I don't want to, and breeding stock I want to keep separate, because I want to control the breeding, right? So, these guys are doing really well. These are the, this is getting a water change, big water change tomorrow. And see, that's a male there. Albino full reds from Edmonton. Unfortunately, all the other ones from Indonesia passed on. It is what it is, you know. Nothing I could do. Did the best I could. But anyway, look at these guys. That's the adults. No. See that the babies right there? These guys need to go upstairs so they can grow out. And the female here, if I can get a picture of her. Come on, sit still. Not you. Where's the female at? She's hiding out there. Okay. See that female there, guys? Come here. See how big she is? They don't like being filmed. They know it. I don't know how they know, but they know it. Come here. But yeah, she's going to be giving birth again, so I need to get these guys out of here and put them upstairs so they can grow it anyway. It'd be better for them. That's the plan. And here, see this board here? Yeah, right here. That's going to be for the, that's going to be the tank stand. One of the boards. That's the leftovers from this, see? Remember we did that, so. And up here, I'm still keeping the original plans. Here, I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see. Up here is going to be 10 gallons. And I'm going to turn the light on in here. Up here it's going to be 10 gallons, right? And see the air pump right there? I got that earlier this year. Got that for $200 $245. I don't know, somewhere around there. But I can hook up lots of stuff to it, right? So, lots of tanks. So those will be, I plan on making these grow out tanks, 10 gallons all the way across here, right? But first I got to get a board and get it made up here, so. And here's the, well, the air outlets to it, right? See, to the pump. I'll be using sponge filters for that, right? So. Hang on backs are just for the, there goes. This is a Aqua Clear. They're okay. But I prefer these ones. These ones are awesome. These top fins are great, really good. Look how many fish. You guys are not eating again. I just fed you. Alright, we'll feed them. You guys want to see if we're gonna give them some brine shrimp freeze-dried brine shrimp. So see, I spoil my fish too much, so they're your pets, right? They're part of your family. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, they're just fish," but you know, to me, they're part of my family. They're part of the family, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, they're going nuts over it. You can tell when they're hungry, they'll come right to the top. The tiger antlers love to eat. I'm gonna shut the light off so you guys can see easier, and I'll move closer. Look at that, just going nuts. Anyway, I'll show you guys the babies, the guppies. Look at the baby guppies, right? Look how big they are already. These guys are 2 weeks old, 2.5 weeks old. Look how big they are already. So they need to go upstairs, and looks like we got a lot of females, but it's hard to tell because they develop. They can develop in time. See, look, they're everywhere. So I think we got about 20 or 25. I can't remember. But see that guppy grass? That's what they hide in when they're babies, right? So. I'm not feeding these guys again. They've had enough. Yeah, maybe we'll give them some brine shrimp. Actually, I've never had it before. Oh, I'll show you guys my brine shrimp patcher. I haven't tried it out yet, but I need to buy a heater for it. I thought I had a good heater for it, but it's not really that good. So, I'm going to take this. This is a curry stuff. Need to crush it for them. There you guys go. Brine shrimp is probably the best food you can give them, to be honest, chat. Look at that. They're going nuts. I kept guppies 20 years ago, and I had Australian rainbow fish. I really like rainbow fish. There's also, I want to get some millennium rainbow fish. You can only buy them in the States. Look at these guys. These guys aren't shy at all. These albino corridors. I really like them. Love the personality. These guys aren't picky at all. They'll eat anything. They'll even eat the kelp wafers. The stir-bys upstairs are very picky. They won't eat them. But each corridor is different, right? So each fish is different how they eat. So this cloudy tank, that won't be cloudy anymore once we're done with it. So, but that's a lot of babies, you know. So they're going upstairs in the 35-gallon tomorrow. So I can't wait to see them in there. And that 35-gallon upstairs is pretty much snail free. I got a problem with them down here. Guess what I got down here? They hitched a ride, I guess, on the guppy grass. Ramhorn snails, right? So there's some guppy grass put in here a while ago, so that I got a few ramhorn snails in here. But ramhorns are okay, so they're nowhere near as bad. I gotta change the filter on this, see? So right here, I bought some filters today because I was out. I'll show you guys. Was it $17 for 6 months? Right here. 6 month supply, so you get 6 filters, but I probably use them every couple of weeks because I got a lot of fish in these tanks, right? So it's understandable. So it's not bad. But they do a good job, see? These are probably gross. I need to change it. Oh yeah, it's disgusting. I'll change that tomorrow. It's probably about 30 fish in this tank. These guys are up for sale. I haven't been advertising it because I don't really have any printer paper. I'm out of ink for the printer, right? And you know how expensive ink is, right? So probably end of the month we'll start selling them. And where I work at, we plan on putting some advertisements. Get permission from our employer so we can advertise. So our fish are guaranteed alive. We're not shipping right now. We're only selling locally, so can't can't ship right now because I have to find out where to buy. I found a place to buy heater packs, and I found a place online to buy heater packs, but I haven't found a place to buy shipping containers for the fish, right? So that's my problem. Anyway, you guys have probably heard enough of me. These fish are gorgeous. My wife loves these. She chose those. I chose these ones here, the full reds, right? I'm glad I bought them from Edmonton. You know, I'm glad I did because we didn't survive from Indonesia, right? So it's hard to see because they're so cloudy. You guys aren't eating anymore. No more. Here's a brine shrimp patch I was telling you guys about. See this? Yeah. What you do is you see that thing in the middle there? That's where a heater goes in the middle there. But I need to buy a heater for that, right? So otherwise I'd be feeding them baby brine shrimp every day. So they're really easy to hatch. See? Here's some brine shrimp eggs. See? It's good for adult fish too. It's good for everything. So these are excellent. Probably the best live food you can feed them. I plan on getting some Daphnia. You can buy a culture of it for $5 from JNL Aquatics in BC. So I want to make my own live food, right? So this stuff is awesome. Really good food. I use a lot. This is probably their favorite food. I ordered 2 things of this. They love this food. See, bought a lot. It's only $8. So JNL Aquatics sells it really reasonably. Rapashi here, that you see here, they don't seem, I don't know. I got mixed reviews on it. My fish don't seem to care much for it, but of course I haven't really made too much of it, so. But anyways, you guys have yourselves a good night, and stay tuned to the next video. I don't know when that's going to be. Probably show you guys once the fish are in their new aquarium, right? So, have yourselves a good night, and if you like what you see, please subscribe, alright? Alright, take care. Bye-bye.